Hello everyone, welcome to the Frugal Green Indian. If you're new, thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for waiting the past 1 week. So today's video is all about the wordy sentence, or what do you mean by it? Basically, it means something where you have written and you've used all possible good vocabulary and other words. But you could have conveyed the same meaning of the sentence by using good vocabulary but simple vocabulary and lesser words. But didn't I tell you a complex sentence is better than a simple sentence? After all, complex sentence does have a lot of words in it, right? I do stand by it. A complex sentence is always better than a simple sentence because it is more impactful. Confused whether a complex sentence or wordy sentences are same or different? Now, you might be thinking that a good vocabulary for exposure and showing it in your writing is always a better thing, right? So what you tend to do is you stuff your writing with different synonyms of the same word because hey, more the vocabulary, the extraordinary a sentence would look, right? But see what I mean by a wordy sentence here. On the left side, you can see in black are sentences which are common examples of wordy sentences. And on the right side in blue, these sentences are conveying the same meaning. However, they are more precise and concise. Precise means they are more relevant and concise means they're shorter. This is a wonderful image that I found and it really conveys the meaning. Lots of words slows the reader down and kills his interest. Today's video will focus on two types of wordiness, the one which are shown in red. And the next video is going to talk about two other types of wordiness. The first type, which I like to call sentence bloatation. Okay, imagine this scenario. You are with your friends and you have lovely food in front of you and you think that okay, I will just stick to the salad, I will skip the dessert. But because of the conversations and the free-flowing conversation, company and everything, you tend to eat more than you can stand. That is what a sentence bloated writing looks like. You are in the flow, you are writing word after word, sentence after sentence and paragraph after paragraph. You're pumped up, you want to write more and more. But do you think your readers will actually be able to digest so many words? Don't you think you're stuffing on more words than your sentences or your story or your essay actually needs? This is how you can actually change that. Of course, the best kind of writing always goes through many drafts. That's why I tell you practice, practice, practice. Practice every assignment I give you. Look for more assignments and go on writing drafts after drafts. Write your first draft, edit it. And then, after every sentence, leave a blank line. So, the next type of wordiness is indulgence in complex words. Now look at this picture. On the left side, it's a simple dal chawal and papad, something which is loved and can never go wrong. On the right hand side looks a very complicated dish, which probably you will definitely go to buy in a restaurant, but can you actually cook it at home? That is what your writing can often look like. You want to add in all the fancy vocabulary, all the complex words, but you are overcomplicating your sentences by using all those fancy things. Just like we try to do to our cooking, right? So, how can you actually keep your language and your writing piece fresh and simple? Imagine this scenario that you're calling up your IELTS examiner or your reader, and maybe you're meeting him or her in a restaurant. Read out your essay aloud, read out your letter aloud. Do you think your reader will laugh at the inflated language or think that, oh my god, he sounds so fake? What do you think will happen? Now, here are a few very important tips. You have to learn to be concise, but trying to do that and trying to stick to the point is actually very hard work. So don't fret. Writing in simpler words is always more difficult than it seems, and especially in IELTS, where you want to show off your vocabulary. However, try to write to enlighten your reader. Now, these are the 2 assignments that I want you to do. Watch the video twice if need be, but you have to do these 2 assignments, okay? So, this is a special slide that I've added after a couple of my subscribers told me from my previous video about punctuations, and if you haven't seen it, please go back to it. How can we differentiate between a colon and a semicolon? Simply, colon is used to provide a pause before you introduce a related information about the same sentence, whereas semicolon actually breaks the sentence. Okay? These are a few examples which I have shared. Please let me know if you would like me to talk more about colon and semicolon. I hope the wordiness assignment is done properly by you and you have understood it, and I hope you like this new style of video which I'm trying out. Do let me know if you'd like me to go back to my previous style of sharing educational videos where I am there more. Like it and share it, and please do subscribe, and I'll be waiting for your assignments in the comments section below. Thank you.